Good day. The title of my presentation is Environmental Critical Areas Network Resource Management Plan of Puerto Princesa City, Palawan, 2017 to 2022 and Assessment. According to the book published by DILG titled Rationalizing the Local Planning System, it emphasizes the concrete role and function of the LGUs in planning. Planning, as they always say, is everybody's business. The very purpose why we plan is to protect the common good and to promote the general welfare of every inhabitant in every LGU. Further, every inhabitant in the community has a stake or share in the processes involved in planning. In this paper, we are required to make an assessment and evaluation of the local plan with consideration of the following plan components, namely planning structure, planning mandate, planning process, and the implementation tools used. Looking at the reference materials published in Palawan Council for Sustainable Development e-Library, the local plan of Puerto Princesa, Palawan, titled Ican Resource Management Plan, and Puerto Princesa City, Palawan 2017 to 2022 was chosen as a document for plan assessment. First, the planning structure. The plan mentioned in the creation of the E-CAN board pursuant to SEP law and its guidelines. The board prepared the E-CAN zoning plan and jointly implemented by the local government unit of Puerto Princesa, the City Environment and Natural Resources Officer, CENRO, the City Planning and Development Coordinator, and the other members of the DCEPC constitute the ECAN Zoning Plan Advisory Body. Second is the planning mandates. On the compliance of each planning mandate, Republic Act 7160, particularly Section 20, mandates LGUs to prepare a comprehensive land use plan enacted through a zoning ordinance. Section 106 and 109 of the Code likewise mandate the LGUs to prepare comprehensive multi-sectoral development plans and public investment programs. Expectedly, with the various plans the LGUs are preparing, local government can effectively manage their own local development. These plans in turn influence public and private sector investments, which have the cumulative effect of making available improved quality goods and services and making this more accessible to the people, thereby raising the level of their well-being. Third is the process involved in the formulation of the ECAN Resource Management Plan. It made use of a broad participatory planning approach. The technical inputs in the areas of data generation, analysis, and presentations were done in consultation with various stakeholders. The plan was also integrated with the CLUP of the LGU. This action complies with the provision of the Local Government Code mandating the local government to co-manage the environment and natural resources within the LGU's administrative boundary. ECAN Resource Management Plan of the ECAN Zone Plan as implementation tools in Puerto Princesa. The plan make use of the ECAN zoning plan, which was integrated in the comprehensive water and land use plan of the city. This was prepared by the City Development Control and Environment Protection. The document served as the basis for the formulation of other planning activities of the city, such as land use planning, tourism master planning, and resource management planning. Another important tool present in the plans is the presence of monitoring and evaluation. The various programs and projects in the plan prescribe an annual monitoring and evaluation activities and is sanctioned by the Sangguniang Panlungsod of Puerto Princesa. The sectoral linkage of the ECAN Resource Management Plan can be derived both at the national level. At the national level, using the Philippine Development Plan 2020-2028, the plan is supportive of the goal of the Philippine government in strengthening and enhancing the adaptive capacity and resilience of the communities and ecosystem to natural hazards and climate change. Finally, let's look at the sectoral linkage of the plan. On the national level, it has the Sustainable Development Goals. 6 of them are included. So with this, thank you very much and Merry Christmas.